Domingo. Cualquier domingo bendecido. Coach Damato era el coach del equipo de los tiburones de la película Any Given Sunday, filmada en Miami. Cameron Díaz, Al Pacino, Jamie Foxx. Hay varios artistas, pero esos son los tres que me recuerdo. Jamie Foxx era el quarterback. Era el equipo de Miami, se llamaban los Tiburones. Y en la película pues se demostró lo que es en realidad la vida de un jugador profesional. Ayer fue un día fuerte. En la defensiva estamos teniendo algunas situaciones. Todo el mundo está saliendo con todo. Todo el mundo está saliendo con todo. Pero tengo 300 puntos sobre los defensivos. O sea que estoy anotando más que defensivos, y eso es algo bueno porque en los años anteriores eran anteriores. Entonces vamos ahora al juego. La derrota 58 y la derrota 59 fueron corridas las dos, dolorosas, no fue por 3 puntos, por 1 punto, fueron bien dolorosas. Play like a Gigi, como dijo la Mamba. Como dijo la Mamba.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Me la hagan usar, tengo una punta 40.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we're underway from Miami. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Ay, Dios mío. Envíame fotos. Te amo.
trouble trying the middle here. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 31 yards there and a first down. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it. He knew something, and now that confidence is going sky high.
And they're already in plus territory. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Muy viejo para esto. Son ustedes, señores. Ustedes son los que están jugando. Le habla el coach Damato en el canal de Mmsweets. Dando la victoria número 1.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down at 4. Chubb on the counter.
Oh, estamos ahí. ¡Vamos!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Mío, es perfecto.
Chubb taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Browns need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. But 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard.
Pueden pasar tantas cosas en una jugada en este juego, en el sentido de que ya está es real y se pueden ver cosas impresionantes, doble rebote, triple rebote, 4 rebotes, de todo. De todo se puede hablar aquí.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Estaba ahí patinando el hielo.
Before being taken down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge.
Se sintió un poco amenazado pidiendo timeout. Solamente le quedan 1. Así que vamos a presionar a que gaste el otro. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no lo puede gastar?
First carry for Raheem Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No se acuerda.
Here's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles.
Ponle rodilla.
Pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Cantazo. Fuerte, fuerte.
Throwing on second down. Tua. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
Selecciona Tua. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿No te recuerda la mambo jamba que te hice?
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. The Browns drive about to get started. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Watson off play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Sack the quarterback, baby! So, hey! ¡Vamos contra ellos!
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. After one, 7-3 the score.
Cosas buenas. Mi vida se llenó de cosas buenas.
7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Two are going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. So the touchdown there. And that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face.
La gente está fuera de los asientos. Porque así aún
He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield.
Mi respeto a Cleveland.
That's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there.
Estás en mi casa hoy, papito. Estás en mi casa. Y mi casa se respeta. Así le dijo Coach Damato.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From way up to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Domingo cualquiera. Que estuve siempre, malditos.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Podrán haber escrito.
We'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to
Buena Miami, buena Miami.
So they
Buena.
need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question.
Buena Miami.
You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to
Oh, buena, Philly, buena. Un intento. Tremendo running back. No se le puede quitar ese melengue que tiene. Ahí va. Oh, buena. No buena paciencia.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
No
down.
está apostando él a la corrida y a gastar el tiempo.
Blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off of play action, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Hola, buenos días.
David Njoku. 48
¿Tú no estás inscrito en mi canal?
And the Browns are able to move back in front.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on getting additional yardage.
Tiene que haber un apoyo constante, tiene que haber un apoyo mutuo.
Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Sí, tú apoyas mis cosas, yo apoyo las tuyas.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Sí, estoy bien. Hoy es domingo. Hoy es domingo. Están jugando los Giants. Ahora mismo están jugando los Giants y los Green Bay Packers. Ahora mismo están jugando. ¿Va a salir? ¿Va a desayunar? ¿Tomaste café?
Ya desayuna guapo.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
Bueno, la claridad. La cual del
¿Y por qué te recordaste en llamarme ahora?
Porque tú me dijiste que tú ibas a ver juegos y que te llamara temprano.
Mira, entonces lo guardé. Han guardado.
Browns will quickly use their third and
Esto está muy
final
bien, mi amor. Todo está
timeout. And with
maravilloso.
that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Ay, bendito, chico. El amor llega así, de esa manera. Uno no tiene la culpa. Pum, 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 pum,
First
pum.
down Miami as they get set to start
Caballo le va a
the
salvar.
offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline.
Bambolera.
And into space. Finding room in midfield.
Vivir
They're
así.
going to have this across midfield.
Bambolera.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Anytime.
Now run straight ahead with Edmonds. And not a whole lot of room to
Oh,
operate.
tiene mucho son, tiene mucho tiempo, tiene mucho tiempo. Every time, ay, 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 ay. Whoa! Vamos, Tua!
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good
A
run down 7 on
veces
1st and
bien,
2nd
a
and 3.
veces mal.
They run it again with Chubb. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out.
Puñeta, puñeta.
89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And that's a nice pickup of a
Neta,
first down on
mano.
that 2nd down run.
Madre.
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
On 4th down, Watson.
¡Mierda! ¡Vamos! ¡Mierda!
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Al Pacino, speech en español.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Créanme, y o nos quedamos aquí o nos saquen las cosas de la cara o luchamos por volver.
And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
¡Eso es! ¡Recibimos! ¡Buena, muchachos! ¡Buena! ¡Vamos!
Both These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Chico, pero es que mierda. Mierda, mano.
Set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third.
Chicos, si está la bola ahí en las manos.
They spent a lot
Ahora todo
of time
cambiado.
on their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. After the turnover, it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10.
Benny!
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
No le llega al out de Hill. No le llega al out de Hill.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
¡Ah! ¡No pasé! ¡No pasé! ¡No!
They did. He needed a
Buena defensa, buena
yard,
defensa.
didn't get anything. And this Browns defense stands strong. Watson in the Browns Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second down, here's Chubb again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson swings this out.
Chico, mano, ¿cómo tú vas a fallar eso?
Across the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they run it with and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Watson on 3rd down. It's caught. Cooper. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 31 yards. And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 67 yards. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second down, Gaskin. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. We're going to try and throw for it to the goal.
Chico, ¿cómo se te cae?
Interesting call there. They went for two even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right?
That's how you put 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for two there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 45 on second down, Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
we go on fourth. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason?
¡Vamos!
They can pick it up.
Y a mí me gusta el olor de este perfume.
I like the confidence he showed.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Y para que tú veas lo rico que yo estoy.
Most of them are creating and getting a bunch of
Dale, estoy suelto y por ti yo me quito. Dinero me porto bonito. ¡Oh! ¡No puede ser! Vamos, vamos.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And a completion to Wilson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Here's Tua. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
¡Sí!
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
They'll give it to
¡Vamos!
and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Browns drive about to get started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do...
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll get down to the 47-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances.
Wow! 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 Cualquier domingo. Cualquier domingo. Va, 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 va. Mr. 24. Ave María, pero qué cosa bella. No está todavía aquí. No está. Deja que mi hermano vea esta victoria. Deja que mi hermano vea esta victoria. Qué cachada de Guara. Sufriste las consecuencias. No era mejor que yo. Me merecía eso. Voy a hacer una edición. Nos vemos pronto.